Okay, I was in the restroom and I found this hurricanes book. My sister had purchased from, I think, a book sale at school from the library or such. Well, unfortunately, it's been pretty damaged. It fell in water or something. So, I figured, what better than to make an ASMR video to help you enjoy. Hurricanes by Sally Lee. It's very wet. You may have noticed I've got this on. I just came back from an amusement park a while ago, and my cousin and I, we like to have a little competition to see who can keep the wristband on the longest. I've had it on for 7 days now. This book is very wet. I've always wanted to go here. It's one of my favorite places, Alaska. Canada would be pretty cool too. Antarctica, I want to go and check out the diamond dust. It's a type of precipitation. It's kind of like snow. This is my first time looking through this book as well, so I'm unsure what we're going to find. Every second in a hurricane's life, about 2 million tons of warm air shoot up through the eyeball. Wow. 2 million tons is a lot of air. I like the little illustration here of the little person. fun of weather as a young kid. I thought about becoming a meteorologist. Wonder what's with the Halloween decorations. I hope my computer isn't too noisy in the background. It's kind of loud. I hope my camera can pick up these sounds. Look, I think this is a weather balloon. I've always been fascinated by, like, hot air balloons, even helium balloons. I like to watch them go up in the air. I've tried to make solar balloons out of black, like, garbage bags, but I've never could get them to rise for me. I'm not sure why. I think it had to do with the thickness. I would like to track storms and such on a radar and follow them, but I can't do that. Nothing too exciting. I was hoping we would see some, like, storm clouds or something in this book, like actual pictures in person, not just radars. Changes the sound of the pages when they're wet. I think I like it better actually though. I feel like there's 2 pages. Oh boy. It took a lot of damage here. It kind of looks like the book itself has been in a hurricane. How funny is that? Oh, we're to the index now. Dang, it really got some damage. Unfortunate that this book must have fallen in top or something like that. Earthquakes really excite me. We had one. We had an earthquake here. I just got out of bed and I didn't realize what was going on. And my computer was really shaking. We've never had an earthquake before that time period. And I had wondered what was going on. It only lasted for about, I would say about 30 seconds. I went downstairs and my mother thought that I was jumping upstairs because her flowers were like really shaking. Tornadoes. We've had a close encounter. Well, kind of close encounter of tornadoes. There was one not too far from our house. It was only an EF1 though, so it wasn't too bad. Volcanoes, those look amazing. I don't think I'd want to be near one, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind seeing one, but to be up close, I'd be kind of scared. I'd be afraid of falling into it, or I would be afraid of I'd be afraid of getting like trapped in between lava, like underground. I like the sounds this book makes. Let's see what else it has to say. Oh wow, I don't remember this picture. Yeah, they can be quite chaotic, but got to be prepared. Barometers are used to measure atmospheric air pressure, which is important in forecasting weather and determining the severity of tropical storms and hurricanes. The word hurricane comes from the Spanish word huracán, meaning great wind, or from similar words used by Caribbean Indian tribes to describe evil spirits, storm gods, and big winds. Some hurricanes have become famous for the amount of death and damage they have caused. On September 8th, which was yesterday, 1900, a hurricane battered the island of Galveston off the Texas coast. Wow. I live in Pennsylvania. We rarely ever get any type of storms like this. Hurricane Sandy hit next to us, but it wasn't really that bad. The heat energy released by a hurricane in one day can't equal the energy released by the fusion of 420 megaton hydrogen bombs. That's crazy. As it travels across the ocean, a hurricane picks up as much as 2 billion tons of water a day through evaporation and sea spray. Wow. Areas of low pressure called tropical waves drift across the tropics, causing showers and thunderstorms. If conditions are right, some of these waves may escalate into tropical storms and hurricanes. Starts out as a normal thunderstorm, then it turns into a seedling storm, and finally you get your tropical storm. Interesting. Not sure about why this picture is here. Doesn't really fit in. These are the most common tracks. The most common tracks of the hurricanes, and it says of hurricanes and typhoons. This is areas of water with the mean monthly temperatures above 27 degrees Celsius for at least 1 month of the year. So that's all these areas in light blue. Interesting. I live right here, somewhere near Pennsylvania. Doesn't look like I have to worry too much about hurricanes where I live. This is kind of funny. 1993, Hurricane Arlene. My grandma, her name is Arlene, and that's the year I was born. Just thought that was a little funny. A hurricane consists of strong wind and rain clouds spiraling around a low pressure center called the eye. Oops. So here's the high altitude clouds and the upper level winds. These spiral. And down here is the eye. The part that the winds spiral around. bands like you see on the radar around the hurricane itself. The rain band with all the heavy rain, possible tornadoes. We went back to this picture again with the dude. I thought that was kind of funny. I don't know why. These are the only pictures I could see of like the actual emerging hurricane as seen, because all the other ones are like radar pictures, other than the damage done, which is sad. But we want to focus on positive things and the facts about the hurricanes themselves. Like I said, always be prepared for a hurricane. This picture, you can see what the other picture is describing. This is the eye and the wind spiral around. And here's your rain bands that can cause the flooding, the tornadoes, and the heavy winds and such. It says that was Hurricane Alina. It's a satellite image. It says, much of the damage to homes and other structures could be reduced if they were built using hurricane-resistant features. I saw this show, I think it was called Weatherproof, on the Weather Channel, and they hurled this boat at the window, and the window was supposed to be hurricane-proof. Well, the window didn't shatter, but the whole like siding just like ripped off the house, and I was like, wow. Yeah, the binding of this is pretty damaged now. I like that sound. It sounds awesome. Other related first books: earthquakes, tornadoes, and volcanoes. Here's a pretty neat picture to grab your attention. L. A Franklin Watts Library Edition. I won't read the serial, but I thought this would be an interesting experience to share, especially since I've never looked through it myself until now. The pages being wet make it quite an interesting sound. Let's look at those facts, if we have time. If I can find them soon enough, we'll look at those facts. Okay. A hurricane is a large whirling storm that normally measures 200 to 500 miles across. Wow. The winds of a hurricane spin counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere and clockwise in the southern hemisphere. I wonder why that is. The hurricane season in the North Atlantic is June 1st to November 30th in the southern hemisphere. The season, sorry, the season is from November to June. Over the western Pacific, the tropical cyclone season is never quite over. Wow, I can't imagine living in some place where you could have hurricanes all year round. That sounds quite devastating, actually. I just hope that it's not as bad as what it actually sounds like. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this ASMR video of